All right, we're back. It's been a long time coming. Had some issues recently trying to record these videos, but we're back. Big Three Baseball Challenge, Stat Pad Game, MLB Quick Pick, and the Immaculate Grid. Here's what happened. So I missed a day. Hand up, accountability. There was one day I just couldn't record a video. Next day, I tried to do a catch-up video. Came out, recorded it, came out, sound didn't record. So, all right, next day. I do 3 in 1. The last 3 days, I was like, let's just bang them out. And YouTube just would not, it just wouldn't publish on YouTube. So we're starting fresh. And I might throw a little something in at the end here too. I might see how we do with these. If I'm feeling it today, might throw a little something in at the end too. We're doing my favorite stat for the stat pad, home runs. 2010 to 2020 AL West. So not Cal Raleigh last year. 2010 to 2020, Mike Napoli for the Rangers in 2011. Not the World Series year. 30 home runs, okay. I thought he had like 33. Evan Gattis. I haven't thought about Evan Gattis in a long time. 2015 to 2020, played in the ALDS in the same season. In the AL Central. So we can eliminate the White Sox. 2020. They might have, but it's COVID year, so get the White Sox out of here. Bomba Squad. 2019, the Twins make the playoffs. They hit 1,000,000 homers. Not positive enough. I'm pretty sure they made the playoffs. Tigers were bad. Royals didn't have pop. And Cleveland didn't have pop. So I guess my best bet is to go Bomba Squad, and I'll go Nelson Cruz. (2019) Hope they were in the ALDS. They were. Okay. Jose Ramirez with 39. All right, so 41. Got the top one there. I'm glad that team made the playoffs because they just hit 1,000,000 home runs. So it would have been weird if they didn't. 2015 to 2025 A's. I'm going to do the Pirates last because the range is so big. And I've got it. There's some Bonds years. There's Dave Parker didn't hit that many. Might get like that gets you a couple of Stargell years. Like there's a lot to think of for the Pirates. So Brian Giles. So we're gonna do that one last. 2015 to 2025 Oakland Athletics. Now 2015 was the year that Josh Donaldson won MVP for the Blue Jays. So he's I almost just missed a really obvious one there. We'll just go rookie Nick Kurtz. I was gonna say I don't know. Oh, Chris Davis. How do I forget about Chris Davis? Also, I thought Kurtz hit like 39 last year. I thought it was higher than 36. But yeah, Chris Davis was hitting 40 every single year. That's a bad miss. 2020 to 2025 got a Gold Glove anytime in their career. All right, so in the AL East, who's hit a lot? Does Judge have a Gold Glove? I don't know if Judge has a Gold Glove. He probably should. You know, I'm willing to take the 22, right? And I could always just go with 25. It'd be fine, but 22. Yeah, he's never won a Gold Glove. He should have one. Whoops. All right. Junior Caminero definitely doesn't have a Gold Glove yet. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. doesn't have a Gold Glove. Gunnar Henderson have a Gold Glove? I'm so bad with Gold Gloves. Henderson in 23? Okay, he's never won a Gold Glove. I'm so, like, I could do, like, Willie or Abreu last year, but I want someone with more. Stanton never won a Gold Glove. You know what? I'm just going to, just to get it done, I'll just go with Willie or Abreu last year. But, see, like, Marcus Semien, I should have remembered. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. should not have a Gold Glove when Aaron Judge doesn't. That's just, yeah, I don't like that. Rizzo and Grisham, Semien's the big miss there, in my opinion. I don't think Vladimir Guerrero Jr. should have a Gold Glove when Aaron Judge doesn't. Aaron Judge is a really good defender. So is Vladdy, but that seems cheap. All right, so now Pirates, 1980 to 2025. You get all of Bonds' tenure there. So let's just try to find a Bonds year. So when does he win MVP? So he goes to the Giants in 98. I want to say, let's see. Let me just go through MVPs in my head here for a second. Going backwards. 98 is Sosa. 97 is... Because if I don't remember off the top of my head, it's probably Bonds because he won so many. 96 is Caminiti. 95 is Larkin. 94 is Bagwell. 92 is probably Bonds. I'm going to go with 97 Bonds. He was on the Giants. I thought he went 98. 92 Bonds. All right, 34. It was Brian Giles. No! I mentioned him as a joke. I forgot about Josh Bell in 2019, too. Damn. I can't believe Brian Giles was the top 3. I thought for sure it would be Bonds. Not great. For a category that's... damn it. For a category that's probably my best, not getting... only beating 63.7. That's tough. All right. MLB Quick Pick. We'll go to MLB Quick Pick now. 20 seconds, modern era, since 2010. We're just playing. Seattle starting pitcher 2020, Luis Castillo. Oh, I chose the wrong Luis Castillo, first of all. Twins relief pitcher 2013, Glenn Perkins. A's reliever last year. Jason Miller was there and then got traded. Giants second baseman 2022. Lamont Wade play any second base? No. Okay. Yeah, David VR, Tyro Estrada, Wilmer. Yeah, no. Twins designated hitter 2011. Jason Kubel. Yeah. I messed up the Luis Castillo timeline, and then I also chose the wrong Luis Castillo. I think I chose the one that played second base. So, not my best. That was a pretty tough one, though. Giant second baseman, that's a tough one. And then we will go to the Immaculate Grid. Get out of here. Oh, there we go. Let's go to the most recent one. All right. Let me uncover that from there we go. All right, 30 stolen base season for the Nationals. Ooh, MVPs. There we go. MVP in a stolen base season, MVP for the Yankees. Probably Joe Gordon would be the lowest MVP winner for the Yankees. 2%, okay. And then Jackie Jansen for the Red Sox. Oh, it's Jensen. Okay, Jackie Jensen. In 1958, I want to say. Wow, 3%. Okay. People might just know that one. So yeah, he randomly won an MVP for the Red Sox. MVP in a stolen base season. I think a lot of people will go Ricky, so I'll go Willie McGee. Yeah, 2%. Cool. Get the MVPs out of the way. Reds, Red Sox. Pokey. My guy. 3%. That's a little higher than I thought. Reds, Yankees. Todd Frazier. Reds, Yankees. Actually, for Reds, Red Sox, I could have gone Tom Seaver. That would have been a fun one, too. Reds, Yankees. Paul O'Neill is probably the obvious one. Todd Frazier, like I said. Who else? You guys know me. I'm always trying to think of the weird ones that people wouldn't think of. But so far, those are the only two that are coming. We'll come back to it. 30 stolen base season for the Reds. Billy Hamilton comes to mind. Ellie comes to mind. Barry Larkin comes to mind. Ken Griffey Sr. He probably swiped 30 for them back in the day. Yeah, he did. 1%. Love that. 30 stolen bases for the Nationals. Trey Turner. Expos count. So Rock Raines. Andre Dawson, perhaps. Larry Walker, perhaps. Marquise Grissom, perhaps. I think I'm going to try. I don't know. Marquise Grissom feels like that might be one that I might just have to go with, like Trey Turner. I don't want to, but who else? Ben Revere was on that team. Did he swipe 30 bags? Denard Span, did he swipe 30 bags for the Nationals? I know he did it with the Twins. Yankees, Nats. Starlin Castro. Wow, they used his Nationals picture too. Red Sox, Nats. All right. Who had... This could also be Red Sox Expos. So, like, Pedro would count. I'm trying to think of guys that bounced around. Red Sox, Nats. Red Sox, Nats. Red Sox, Nats. Red Sox, Nats. Trying to think of relievers, backup catchers, fourth outfielder types. Specifically thinking of like those 2010s Nats teams, but they didn't. Like Worth came from the Phillies. He also played with the Blue Jays and Orioles, so that would be a good one for that. LaRoche never played for the Red Sox. I don't think anyone on those teams ever came through Boston. So I'm probably better off going with an Expo. Orlando Cabrera. 2%. Okay. Shortstop for the 04 Red Sox after they traded Noma. 30 stolen bases for the Nats and Yankees Reds. I'm just trying. It's not my best grid, but it's pretty good. So I don't want to mess it up with a weak answer. Like I feel like Todd Frazier would be too high. God, but I'm really drawing a blank on other. Aroldis Chapman. But again, too high. God. Who else? I'm trying to think if Jose Molina played for the Reds, but he didn't. All the guys I'm thinking of are just too high. You know what? We're just gonna do Denard Span. Yes. Okay. Cool. I've had Denard Span on my mind ever since I set him for that category, so I wanted to make sure it would work. Now, Yankees Reds. Don't mess up the grid. Don't mess up the grid. It's a lesser known guy. Did I thought about Ronald Torreyes for a second. I feel like there was an infielder that wasn't very good that played for both of them somewhat recently. I'm just drawing a blank. I'll just go with the Todd Father. It's gonna be 4%. Okay, that was not nearly as high as I thought it was going to be. Whoops. Okay. Today's results. So Paul O'Neill, Bronson Arroyo. Yeah. So these are all like guys that I thought would be the number one. Who else? I just want to look at Reds Yankees. I feel like... Get out of here. I feel like there's going to be guys. Miguel Andujar would have been a good one. Mark Bellhorn? Ew. Brennan Bosch? Oh, I forgot about Aaron Boone. That would have been a good one. Jay Bruce. Miguel Cairo. Yeah, these are other ones. Brandon Drury. I always forget he was on the Yankees. I remember him on the Reds, but I always forget that he played for the Yankees too. The Todd Father. Sonny Gray, Didi Gregorius. Oh yeah, Ken Griffey Sr. would have worked there too. I forgot he played for the Yankees. Jerry Hairston in the same season gets traded from the Reds to the Yankees. Okay. But hey, that was a pretty good grade, 22. And this has gone longer than I anticipated after I saw home runs as a stat pad category. So I might record something else separately. I'm not going to put it in this video, but I'm thinking about starting to do a Sporkle every now and again too, just because those are a lot of fun. So be on the lookout for that. I might record that today and just release that tomorrow or something, but we're back with the Big 3 Baseball Challenge. Probably not going to be daily. My work schedule just got way busier, but we're going to keep trying to do it as much as we can. Minimum once a week, if not twice. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Peace.